Greetings, Eric Bakker from New Zealand. Thanks for coming back and looking at my video. Got a whole lot of questions here today from different people. First question, should I do a test for leaky gut? That's a very good question, and it's a question I get asked many times by different people. There are essentially 4 or 5 different tests you can do for leaky gut. I think I may have done some videos on testing for leaky gut. You can do food allergy testing, you can do stool testing, you can do zonulin testing, you can do electrolyzed mannitol testing, so many different types of tests. But should you do this test? Is it relevant for you to do the test? I don't think it is. I don't really do testing for leaky gut anymore. You look at some YouTube videos or websites and people say, if you've got headaches, if you've got fatigue, if you've got arthritis, if you've got X, Y, Z symptom, a list this long, you should test for leaky gut. Well, I've said it before, don't get paralysis from analysis. I mean, you could do 20 tests. The amount of patients I see who spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on tests that end up giving them either no information or useless information, is it really worth it? Think about it. If you've got problems with your health, there's a high probability that you've got leaky gut. High probability. I probably have got leaky gut to a mild degree. I like a glass of wine. I don't drink alcohol every day, but I do drink it every now and then. So there's a chance I'll have intestinal permeability. The people who are most prone to intestinal permeability will be the ones who take pharmaceutical medications every day, who drink a lot of alcohol, moderate drinkers or high drinkers, people who stress a lot. Look at some of my other videos on leaky gut, and that will explain if you are a sitting duck for leaky gut. So you could test for it, but then again, why would you want to test when there's a high probability that you probably already have got it anyway? Research conducted since 2000 has shown that a majority of people who live in the Western world will have leaky gut to some degree. So there is a chance you will have it. To me, that's like drinking 1 glass of alcohol and then saying, well, have I drunk any alcohol? Is it measurable? Of course it's measurable. Now, some people it will be measurable to a higher extent than others, but it will be measurable. So most people will have some form of leaky gut, ranging from very mild up to extreme. And in some cases, they don't even know they've got leaky gut. I would say in the majority of cases. To me, it's a bit like fatty liver. Many, many people in the Western world have got fatty liver. But is it killing them? Is it making them sick? Well, it could be causing them the occasional headache. In other cases, it could be making them very obese or overweight. But many people have got fatty liver, just like many people have got intestinal permeability. So there's probably a chance if you're watching this video that you will have some degree of it. So why don't you better off just living a lifestyle conducive to healing the gut, repairing the gut, by taking out the things out of the lifestyle and diet that are contributing to increasing intestinal permeability. Do it right now. You don't need to test. And if your symptoms improve and if you get better, then there's probably a cause and effect. And you're going to save yourself, a few $100. It makes a lot of sense to do that. So the money that you were going to spend on testing, instead, spend it on stress reduction lessons. Spend it on blueberries. Spend it on salmon. Spend it on high quality foods. Spend it on a weekend away with your partner where you can relax. That to me makes more sense than spending it on the test. All right? Common sense. Thanks for tuning in. Click on the link below if you want my CanXida report.